Hi all, how are you going today? Back again today. I didn't do a channeled message today, but there was messages that came through when I was doing the pre-shuffle. But there was a song that came through. Um, I don't know if you know the song Madonna sings that, Love and Understanding. So that's come through. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but that's the words that come through. Love and understanding, life's demanding, sending out an SOS, drowning in emotions. So, um, so someone may be showing love, or you're showing love and understanding for um, um, towards somebody whose life is very demanding right now, um, or your life's very demanding right now. So you're sending out an SOS. You're asking for help, and someone else is showing you love and understanding. Um, so, and it's got drowning in the emotions. So maybe this is creating a lot of, a high emotional state for you that, or the other person, because they're feeling overwhelmed, and needing help. This might be you because of this. The rest of the message that come through about, like an ascension right now. Anyway, I'll get into that later. But get prepared and focus your mind on progress. Purify the body. Eat. It does sound like you're going through a emotional healing right now. So, if you are struggling with the emotions, the way I find good for transmuting it and dealing with it is breathing through it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I deal with it, how I get through it, and bringing in a positive mindset to help you get through anything. And with life's demands, I'm a parent, so that can actually be very demanding. So I just try and bring, with housework and everything, try and bring in a joyful attitude towards things. Like if you're doing the dishes, listen to a podcast, or listen to some music that you like, dance, sing while you're doing, the putting away the washing or whatever you're doing. Just try and bring that joy into it. But yeah, you're getting this is getting you prepared to focus your mind on your progression. So you need to also, it came through, to purify the body, eating fruits, vegetables, drinking lots of water, purifying your skin. So this will help you purify, but it may be come out in your skin. So I don't know if you've done detoxing before or anything like that, like a healthy eating plan or whatever. Usually in the beginning, you like detoxing the body so it will come out in your skin, and that in the beginning, like, you may feel crap at the start, but then as you progress, it gets a lot better, and your skin looks clearer, you glow more, you feel better, you feel lighter. Progress, expect the unexpected, and move forward after this transition and ignite your passions. Transformation. Yeah, did I say that? It's your year. Maybe you're a tourist. That's what come through. It's your year come through. Or a Leo. Leo also come through right at the start. The sun came through, and also later I talk about the moon coming through. So the sun and the moon are still coming through. You have walked through the portal and into a new era. So you're in this new year, new era now. A solar eclipse may be important. That just came through, the solar eclipse. I don't know. I don't think they happen often. So maybe just look into when that was or when it is, and if anything important happened around that time or will happen. Oh, you won't know what will happen, but ground your feet into the earth, or even better, into the sand. And later on, it came through with getting getting near a body of water. So yeah, maybe going to the beach to do that. Elephants came through. The like elephant symbolized to me strength, the maternal family groups, intelligence, working together, but family bond is strong. So, and children came through as well. So, I've got notes everywhere. I don't know where I've gone. So they also, the trunk of the elephant was up. So that means to me good luck and opportunities and positivity. So maybe positivity, staying positive, or positivity's coming in, good luck and opportunities. I think staying positive will bring in this good luck and these opportunities. And also the children that came through made me think that sending love to mum, that message come through around Mother's Day makes sense. Bluebird, a blue jay came through, which makes me think of displays of affection, because the bird displays prowess or whatever, like pride in front of the female. And nesting, so blooming pitter patter of little feet came through. So maybe you're pregnant right now, and your skin's glowing from all these fruit and vegetables you're eating, and you're nesting, and you're transforming. That is a big, huge transformation. But there was butterflies, and I said butterflies. So maybe butter's significant. Maybe you need to cut out butter, or I'm not sure about that one. Transformation, sun energy, transmission from the divine source energy. So yeah, you're definitely transforming right now, and there's a lot of energy coming into your body right now. Maybe that's why you need to. It says you are a physical extension of this energy, powerhouse of energy, vibrating very high right now. Make the right moves towards happiness and joy. Change your emotions, change your mindset, change your vibration, and manifest. So that, so pretty much you're vibrating very high right now. You're a powerhouse of energy that's coming in from the divine. Huge focus here on positivity, changing your emotions. So if you're feeling negative, your emotions will follow, vice versa. If your emotions are out of skew, you'll be vibrating that negativity. So what it says, change your emotions, change your mindset, so if you're feeling happy, you'll have a positive mindset, which will vibrate at a high vibration, which will manifest in what it is you want. So just keeping your mind on that, understanding that. Going, and what you manifest your reality. So whatever you are thinking and creating, what are you focusing on, will actually show up in the physical sooner or later. Going back over an issue, and you can change your mindset. Like if you change your mindset, you'll manifest different. You won't, it's not about not having those thoughts. It's about quickly changing your thoughts if they arise, working on it and quickly, changing it. So if a negative thought comes up, because your ego will think certain things, you need to just transmute that, transform that, change that into a positive. You've been going back over an issue time and time again, or trying to find a solution in your work time and time again. You're determined to work it out, and you're working hard at doing this, and this is going to help bring in your harvest. The numbers 10, 10 came out, 3, 11, 6 and 4, which does equate to a 10. Be patient, rest, take time for you, sit down and have a chamomile tea. Recharge the senses and the mind. Soup may be beneficial as well. I don't know if you know, chamomile tea is a calming tea, so that helps you rest and recharge your body. It also helps with the senses too, like when you smell the tea. Also, soup came out as beneficial. So actually, maybe you're having issues with your sinuses. If you are having issues with your sinuses, the soup broth will actually help. And it said and mushroom come up too. So a mushroom broth, or it could be because I'm hungry and I have a vegetarian mushroom noodle soup broth thing that I like, and that's really good. So, but yeah, that could be a positive thing for you. Mushrooms are good for iron. Stay open to hope and follow the breadcrumb trail to new ideas. Be open-minded to change and the unexpected. Tend to your garden as a renewal or revival is in the process of coming in. Is in progress to bring in abundance you seek. Wait until the fog clears. You're healing and releasing to bring in new clarity. So yeah, wait until the fog clears. Right now you just need to focus on that healing and cleansing. And the message came through to see the grass amongst the trees. So yeah, so pretty much you need to wait until you can see the trees before you progress, or the grass, sorry. Someone is smiling in your face but hating, like talking about you behind your back. Like they hate you, but in your face they're smiling at you. So you may just pay attention to the energy you feel from people other than what is actually right in front of your face. But the divine saying, don't concentrate on that, just concentrate on yourself right now and know that you are mastering your healing and progressing on your life path. You are an earth angel and very connected to the etherical and the esoterical. So pretty much that means to the divine, the planets, the galaxies, the moon, the stars, the beyond, the heavens. And the esoterical is world knowledge sort of thing, like esoteric knowledge. How do I explain that? Yeah, so knowledge that's not known by all, sort of thing, a rare knowledge. You are very connected to Mother Gaia and the universal shift in consciousness around her, around the earth. So you may be very earth conscious. Green and blue aura came through, which is green and blue is also heart and throat. Blue could also be considered crown chakra, I think of it as rainbow. Orbs of light around you right now, so you may have many spirits around you or angels around you. Get to a body of water, as we talked about before, to cleanse your energy. Spiritual bath. Emotional shedding and cleanse. They did specify shedding, so maybe you're shedding an old belief or an old part of you. Connected to the animal realms. You are highly connected to animals and the animal realm. There's an appreciation of what you do, I think, for them, or your energy towards them. Candle making, painting, or baking may be significant. Working hard at what you love. Wear your crown proudly and step into your leadership position proudly. Being patient with children. So yeah, that what was I going to say with that? Oh, the candle making, baking and painting. Maybe you're doing that with your children. But being patient with your children up maybe around those things, or maybe be patient when you're with your children doing things like that. Using lavender for their sleep, and a dream catcher. So I was getting a lot of things about children and sleep and dreams and nightmares and wishes and stuff. So if you don't already have a dream catcher over the bed, that's something to consider. Maybe using lavender under their pillow, so either piece of lavender or lavender oil to help them sleep. Maybe not sleeping well. Yeah. So maybe they're not sleeping well. Maybe you're not sleeping well because they're not sleeping well. They may have made a wish too under the moon, upon the moon, like yeah. So dreams coming true around children. So the other, for other people, it could be dreams are coming true around children. Maybe, like I said before, you're pregnant, or you're going to become pregnant, or you're going to let go of the burdens around children or around getting pregnant. Release them, sweep them away, and focus on the joy that these challenges can bring. So if you are having issues around getting pregnant or around your children, knowing that, don't focus on them, focus on the joy. So maybe the joy of trying to get pregnant, or maybe the joy that these children bring, not focusing on what heartaches or what burdens they bring to you, but the joy that they bring to you. Pay attention to your dogs or dog. They're your loyal, trusted protectors. So pay attention to, how they react around people, or if they're barking or whatever, what are they barking at? Just pay attention. Persevering with your shadow work. You're persevering with your shadow work and going within to cleanse the old out of your aura. Use your intuition and wisdom to open up to this new abundance, this web you're weaving. Moon is very significant, so there may be illusions around you right now, but there will be clarity coming through and enlightenment. You have that steely focus again that was coming through. You're very focused, you're very protected by animals, protected by animals. So you have spirit animals around you protecting you, and bringing their wisdom through with that. You are rare, like the unicorn, and misunderstood, also unique, that come through around that as well. You have a rare beauty. That is unforeseen, I can't get the word, unmastered, uncomparable, not comparable sort of thing. Open up to your inner child and have fun. You are unique, gifted, talented, brave, strong, compassionate, alluring, blessed, accomplished, young at heart, inspired. They're the words that were coming through that I channeled. The space continuum came through as a channeled message. I asked, what do you mean by that? And they said, your legacy will live forever, like the space continuum over time and space. There you go. So your legacy will live on forever. This legacy that you are creating. Dream big and go far. Dream big and go far. Love be with you is what they said at the end. So yeah, so I'll quickly get some cards out. Hang on a sec, I just got to check. Sorry, I just had to check something. Okay, so we'll get on with the cards. Okay, where did I put? Oh, they're there. Okay, I might just get one or two of these can't be here for too long today. Okay, so we have past life activation. I feel guided to get another one. Oh, I might not be able to show that card. It shows her breasts. She has pink hair. That seems significant. The pink and purple. So pink, I think of the heart and of love, compassion, and joy is purple. So love and joy maybe are coming into your life. There's two. That's all right. We'll take these. God, maybe your pathways connected. I'll see if I can, hang on. Oh, still. Hang on, I'm just trying to. So, sorry, it's on an angle, but I sort of can't bend my hand. So the door is opening, or maybe the door is being shut on your past life. So focus to, maybe the knowledge of a past life's coming through. It says past life activation, so, and the divine is either opening or closing this door. It looks like it's actually coming open. So, and it says past life activation. So a past life memory or experience may be activating in you now. So you may, maybe through a dream or a vision. And we have, okay, this come out in the pre-shuffle. So this is your life path. Card number 20. This card's 8, which is the 35, 8. So past life. That makes me think of the Mother Gaia card too, Mother Earth. So, and then the Violet Flame. This is the card that gave me the energy of the jealous, manipulative, spiteful person that's around you right now. They're weaving their magic, in regards to like revenge and spite and jealousy, and and there was a different card that came out which is the same person, but smiling, but you could see through, like the energy was telling me that she was just smiling in your face and not showing her true authentic self, but purple is definitely significant, and green coming through again, third eye, heart chakra, Mother Gaia. So maybe getting out in nature. Maybe you are, this is, you are this person that, you're connected to Mother Gaia, you're heart-based, you're open, you're about the environment, and maybe she's actually trying to affect your third eye too. So, just make sure that you're keeping up your protection. This is the Violet Flame card too. So, maybe you could do, this and, engulf your body with the Violet Flame to protect you from this energy. On the bottom is reassurance of the golden light. That makes me think of God there, or the divine, however you want to say it. Very devoted to the divine, and they're showing you reassurance that everything's going to be okay, that you're on the right path, that you're moving forward with grace and adulation of God. His loving energy will surround you and protect you. So I might not read them today because I really don't have time to read those out. I might get, this is the Queen of the Sun Oracle. The other deck was the Light Workers Oracle that I just read from, if you like them. Okay, progression, that come through in the pre-shuffle. So to me it said that you step through this portal. See, she's also past that door. So maybe you're on the other side of the door, other side of your life path. You've stepped into your life path. You're progressing forward with an open heart and a beat in your step. You're strong, you're powerful, you're graceful, elegant, beautiful, charming. The center, just focus on your center, staying grounded. But the planets, that's another card. Like, the planets have been coming out a lot. So, that message did come out about, what's the word? Sorry, I can't remember what it said. Space continuum, leaving your legacy. And these are stairs here towards the sun. So, sun meaning, that which is in the tarot deck, that's the happiest card of the deck. It means happiness, joy, fulfillment, mastery, you know what I mean? So it seems like you're stepping forward into this space now. You're weaving what it is that you want to. So yeah, just focus on the positive again, because you're weaving the life that you want right now. And the card numbers that come out, that's the card 22. We have 44, so 4s, and 43, which 7 come out again, come out the other day. We have 9, 8, 2, and 44 as well. So that's the card number 44. And then we have this card, which is 44. So 8s may be significant as well. And 4's definitely significant. 4 I see as like the divine number, and 8 I see as prosperity. So maybe they're definitely significant for you, that you're stepping into a prosperous time, which is connected to the divine. You're in synergy with the divine. You're working in harmony with the divine. You may also mean coming together with friends. But this card, last time when I looked at it, it doesn't give me that today. Another time I looked at it, it gave me that, this person in your face, the jealousy thing, smiling at your face but backstabbing you behind your back. But this one brings through just celebration, happiness, joy, coming together, soul tribe, those sort of things. That's a card 6 to 24. Passion come out with Ballantine 38. This sort of makes me think of the Lovers too, this card. So someone is your rock, because it makes me think that he's like a tree. So maybe you're finding your rock, somebody that is stable and strong and green, so abundant, so yeah. Or maybe this adventure, this creative endeavor is that for you. So definitely one of the two is coming through, a passionate new beginning, either in love or in career. Oh. So that comes to 11 too, which is union. In 11's union. So which is 2-2. That sort of makes me think of union as well. 2 cards come out, grace and insight. Again, walking through the doorway into this new beginning. A fruitful, abundant, beginning. She's also pregnant. So pregnancy could be on the cards, or if that's what you want. Or if you don't, came through then. So maybe it's unexpected. But you are abundant. You're definitely abundant. And you have all eyes on you, I see through from those rabbits. So that's probably a good thing if you are online business or something. All eyes on you can be a good thing, especially too if you want to help heal and welcome. So I think you're getting welcomed into this new beginning, this abundant, passionate new beginning. All right, I'll leave that there. On the bottom is, oh my God, I can't say this today, reciprocity. So what you give out's coming back. So that karma sort of card, I reckon it is dharma, not karma. So good energy coming back, vibrancy, you know, joy, happiness, abundance, you know, wealth. I'll say green and gold everywhere. So that makes me think of wealth. This is called Ask, and it is, what is it called? Yeah, Ask and it is given. Okay, so 2 cards fell out. Every reality has been focused by someone into being. So what we focus on creates our reality. So it doesn't have to be just us. Like the environment we're in is a collective, you know, collective manifestation. So it's not just us manifesting, it's our children and in our home life environment, it's all that, and in the world, it's all of us, you know, manifesting this reality. My emotions are vibrational interpreters. So that's like what we were saying before, you know, they're going to show what you're manifesting, because if you're sad and depressed and angry, you're going to manifest that into your life, you know. Or you need to look at it like, why am I feeling this way? Or you know, like, you know, you can pick up other people's emotions if you're an empath too. So if you're normally a happy, vibrant person, skipping along, la 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 la, and then you come across someone and your emotions are changing, that's a clear indicator of, oh, okay, you know, I need to put up my boundaries, you know, all those sort of things. Your protective energy, and know, you just knowing that that's not your energy. But yeah, if you're happy, vibrating happy, if your emotions are happy, you're vibrating happy, you are happy. So you want to try and focus on that, changing your emotions if you can. I must be selfish enough to align with well-being. So this makes me think of self-love, you know, thinking, you know, you need to be selfish enough to focus on you, to be in a state of well-being so you can actually help others. If you don't look after yourself, then you can't help anybody else, and you can't bring in that abundance, and then with that abundance you can help so many people. I will love where I am right now. So yeah, about, you know, with your manifesting, loving where you are right now. Because where you are, you know, if you don't love where you are right now, you're not going to love where you are going, because it's all about your internal state. So you could have all money in the world, but if you're not happy, you're not going to be happy. You know, money doesn't make you happy. It may buy you things and get you things, but in the end, they don't make you happy. You know, if you're not happy, it's not going to make you happy. It's, you know, changing that internal compass, you know. If you love your environment, you're going to, you know, that the emotions, you know, the emotional vibrators, if you're loving where you are now, you're only going to bring more of that love in. Okay, I'll leave those. I'll get a spirit animal card. I'm going to put them that way. Does the collective need to know right now, or what animal is with the collective right now? The whale. Openness, this did come out in the pre-shuffle. Being open, I'll read this one. The whale nudges you to listen to your inner voice to make the best decision. She also encourages you to embrace your emotions. Whale song is a symbol of your own creative energy, telling you to be more open to the direction that life takes you and more responsive and accepting of feedback. Okay, so make the best decision and embrace your emotions. So using heart-based action, you know, making decisions on what your heart is telling you. Get grounded, get centered, and then make the decision from your heart. Trust your instincts with the leopard. You may also have a connection to big cats or to leopards. Supreme master of intuition, the snow leopard teaches you the art and mastery of listening and trusting your innate instincts. Your journey starts high in the mountains. The snow leopard leads you to a rocky outcrop where you view the endless possibilities and dreams beneath you. Trust in the path you choose. So yeah, there's going to be choices and opportunities, but you need to trust in your own instincts and in your own intuition and your heart, what your heart is telling you to go for. You know, trust your instincts, trust your gut feelings, trust your intuition to lead you in the right direction. Okay, last one. Okay, wisdom owl. That come out in the pre-shuffle too. I don't know. I don't think instincts do. Okay, wisdom. It's time to face the shadows. The owl belongs to those who find wisdom in silence. Follow this totem bird to reach your higher self and see things from a spiritual perspective. If there are skeletons hiding in your closet, you can count on the owl to help you address them. So, seeing things from a spiritual perspective, from a higher perspective, using your wisdom, going within, meditating silence, you know, and addressing those skeletons in your closet, addressing those wounds and emotions. Okay, I was going to leave it there. On the bottom, horse with passion, going after your passions. On the bottom, I just noticed of the Ask and It Is Given was another horse as well. Oh, or is it a unicorn? I think it's a horse. I think that's an ear. And so purity too, the white is coming out too, the purity. So purity and passion. Follow your pure, passionate heart. Maybe get grounded. I just felt ungrounded then. Because there's a lot of energy coming in right now. This card come out in the pre-shuffle. Painting with magic. I don't have to know everything all the time. So yeah, just knowing that, just trusting yourself. Not, you know, you don't have to know everything. Just work with the magic that is you. You know, let your heart lead the way. You know, everything will be illuminated in time. And believe that your treasure chest will come in. This card is time capsule. I have the confidence to be myself. So yeah, just be yourself, your confident self. You don't have to know everything. You just have to be you, true and authentically you. This is a card 11 too. That's 11's come out twice now. And 29 is 11 as well. 11, that divine union. You know, in the tarot, that, you know, the celebration card, the divine union, coming together, connections, celebration, transformation with the butterflies here. There may be light coming into your heart. I don't know why I got the chest as your heart, but it seems like light is streaming into your heart. Maybe you're opening your heart. Maybe you're doing heart healing. Maybe you should work with candle, do some candle magic, is what I just got then. Staring into the candle flame in meditation might be beneficial as well. But yeah, I'll leave that there. Let the sunlight in. So maybe that's significance. Maybe you close up your windows and you need to let the light in. Maybe you need to let the light into your heart. Maybe you need to open your heart to someone, or let love in. More like it. Rosemary, remembrance, loyalty, and faithfulness. Your loyalty is being remembered by the divine, and you're highly protected. Rosemary is a good protective herb too, if you want to use that around your house, maybe at the front door as well, to ward off negative energy. Walking staff, support and encouragement. You know, there's not, just keep going, keep moving forward. You're nearly there. This come out like with the, I don't know, you can see the stones balancing there. The cookies were also doing that too, so maybe to balance yourself. It makes me think of burdens as well, like burdens mounting high, but you have the support and the encouragement that you'll get through that, through the burdens. Lavender, again, it came through, we're talking, it come in the pre-shuffle, and it also come through with the guided messages, and also self-care, with the children, lavender under the pillow and stuff. So tranquility, kindness and self-care. So, being kind to yourself as well as children, maybe children are significant to you. Maybe you need to be kind to yourself about if you've been trying for children, it's not helping, giving yourself love and kindness, that it all will work out for you in the end. This all happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Just show yourself compassion and kindness right now, even to our mothers at the moment, showing them kindness and compassion, maybe forgiving mum might be here as well, or forgiving yourself around children, around maybe mistakes you think you've made around children, or forgiving yourself for not being the mother you think you should have been. We are who we are, we do what we do, and we need to forgive ourselves for any misdeeds we think we've made. All mistakes have a purpose. Sorry, I just had a message thing, a reminder that I need to finish up. Okay, what else? Okay, we have prosperity, luck and love. Okay, so yes, those things are definitely coming in. Ladybirds are lucky. You may be seeing ladybirds, ladybugs, whatever you call them. But you definitely lucky right now. Luck has come through before in the cards, and love is coming through as well. Love of a child, love of a partner, just love in general. New ideas, hope, and optimism. And that looks like a dream catcher too. So definitely look into getting a dream catcher for yourself or for your children. Making wishes too makes me think of the children making wishes on the dandelion. I think they're dandelions, they're called, where they blow and they make a wish. The seeds of hope and optimism, so folk keep being optimistics. Mystics might be, maybe you are a mystic. Well, there you go. So yeah, but staying open-minded to these new beginnings and these seeds that you're planting, and have hope that they are going to sprout luck and new beginnings and prosperity for you. And love yourself, ground yourself, come back to center, and welcome in this new beginning. I think that's it. And on the bottom, let go, focus. So focus on yourself, let go of anything that's no longer serving you. Work through these emotions that are coming up right now, and have faith, hope and joy at these new things that are coming in. You're weaving things right now. Stay focused, stay positive. Know that everything happens for a reason, and that you don't need to know everything, and that you trust your instincts and your intuition, to get you through, and it'll all be worth it in the end. Okay, well, have a good afternoon. I hope you got something from these messages today, and I hope to see you again. Please like the video if it resonated with you, and subscribe if you like my videos. Okay, thank you. Bye. Have a good day.